Hi there guys and girls. Today is a kind of a special kind of day. Well, not special, I mean, I've just been meaning to do this for a long time. So, as you guys know, I play a lot of Pokemon Go. I'm very close to completing my Pokédex, other than obviously the international 3, Mr. Mime, Taurus, and Farfetch'd. And obviously the event Pokemon, Mew, Mewtwo, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. So, I don't have those, but I'm very close to getting all of the local Pokemon. But some of the ones I'm missing are like Snorlax, Lapras, who else? I'm missing Charizard. I can evolve to Charizard, so, you know, I can do that. Yesterday, this is the last day of the Valentine's Day event. This is like the last day. And yesterday I went out to a local, like a spot that had a lot of Pokestops trying to get a Chansey, and I didn't get one Chansey. I've had tons of Lickitung and tons of Porygon during this event, an insane amount of Slowpoke and Clefairy, but not one, and I mean not one, friggin' Chansey. And I've tried going to different biomes. For those of you who don't know, a biome is a Pokemon spawn that spawns certain types of Pokemon. So there's different ones. There might be a biome that spawns, I don't know, like sea Pokemon sort of thing. And then there's a biome that might spawn rarer ones. So for example, the biome that spawns Porygon has been reported as spawning is only near government buildings and airports. I also noticed it spawns near train stations since the start of this event. So that's the only place you're going to find that biome. So I'm still looking for a Chansey. But, and I spoke to a guy recently who was playing Pokemon Go, and a lot of other people who told me this when Pokemon Go came out, that if you're playing Pokemon Go in Melbourne, the place to go to is Altona Beach. It's a, you know, it's not far, it's probably 45-minute drive out there, and, you know, it's not the greatest beach, but it's nice, it's relaxing, it looks nice, you know, the little pier that goes out and stuff, and there's a lot of little cafes where you can have a coffee and stuff there. And funny enough, when I was learning to drive, I used to do this like double lesson, so I'd get more experience. And my instructor would say, like, he'd ask me, like, where do you want to drive? Like, I could just pick. And he said one day, oh, we should go to Altona and have a coffee and that. So we started doing that, like, regularly. Every time I had a double lesson, I'd drive out there and have a hot chocolate. I'd have a hot chocolate because I'm not a coffee guy. But anyway, the point is that a lot of people who play Pokemon Go in Melbourne said Altona is definitely the place. Now, this guy I spoke to a few days ago said, if you go to Altona, he said you're going to get Snorlax, you're going to get Lapras, he said you get all the best Pokemon there. And I've been meaning to go out there for a long time and play some Pokemon Go, but, you know, it's just been like, 45-minute drive, I can't be bothered today, sort of thing, do you know what I mean? But today I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. So, we still got the Valentine event on. We still got the 6-hour lures. I'm not sure how long because it's actually the 15th here, but in the States it's the 14th. So I think I've got probably a 24-hour period, or at least 12-hour period. So I'm going to go out and check out Pokemon Go at Altona Beach. So one thing that I bought probably a few months before Christmas was this little esky, which is fantastic. Every time I go out and play some Pokemon where I'm out of the house for a long time, I don't know, I pack some cables or I put snacks in here and I fill this with drinks. It's getting a bit dirty in there. I never clean the stupid thing. I just keep cans and stuff in there, you know, from my freezer. Here are all the bricks. So I'm going to put them in a second. I've got some drinks to bring with me, so yeah, it's, you know, it's a lifesaver when you're out. I got waters in the car, bowls of water. It really is a lifesaver when you're walking and you just get so thirsty or you want a little snack, you know, and this little thing, you can actually carry it with you. It's so small, it's got a shoulder strap. You can actually walk with it. It's actually not too bad. But it holds like, I don't know, about 8 cans or something, so it's great. It's like a really good Pokemon Go companion. I should just add, even though I packed a whole lot of drinks, like 8 soft drinks, I won't drink all 8. But, you know, it depends how long I stay out, sort of thing. You know, I'll probably have maybe 3 cans while I'm out, but just thought I'd add that because you guys are probably horrified thinking I'm going to drink all them. Only if I would stay out, like, for a long time, I might drink them all. But generally, I probably have maybe 3 cans. And the most important thing to go with me when I go Pokemon Go hunting is this. My battery pack. Alright guys, so we're on the freeway. I'm listening to my Commodore 64 remaster or remake of Matt Gray's fantastic Last Ninja 2 music and Tusker and stuff. But we're about 8k away from our goal at Altona. This is the first vlog I've ever done in the car, so I'm kind of nervous. I like to concentrate as best I can when driving, but I thought I'd just do a quick video just to show a bit of the journey, you know. So the phone's in a cradle, I'm not holding it, it's not sitting on the dashboard or anything, so it should be fine. And that's actually complies with the law, so for anyone wondering, yeah, I'm doing about 100k, which is pretty much most freeways speed limit. Unless you go really far out of Melbourne, then you can start doing like 110 and stuff. For anyone wondering about this soundtrack, there's a Kickstarter for it. It's called Matt Gray's Reformation, and it's an absolute fantastic remix of his Commodore 64 music. And it's funny because like a lot of Commodore 64 people, after Commodore 64 died and the internet came big, they started doing interviews and stuff, you know, about the history of the 64. But Matt Gray was a guy who was kind of like never did that stuff, and it was kind of hard to find or contact. I used to see things here and there about him being around, but this guy wasn't on Twitter. I couldn't find him on Facebook. He has a very common name, so hard to sort of locate this guy. And I'm not meaning to sound like a stalker, but I just wanted to kind of send him a message and say, you know, I love the music you did. But then in 2013 or 14 it was, he announced Reformation, and everyone was like blown away. Everyone was like, oh my god, Matt Gray's back, you know. And he smashed Kickstarter, he smashed it, you know. Everyone was just so happy to get a remake of this really cool soundtrack. And the rest is history. The soundtrack's just kind of rolling out now, actually. He's just released the digital version just before Christmas, and soon we're going to be getting, I'm getting a record and CDs and stuff that I put money down for, so I'm really looking forward to that. But if you're interested, the link's in the description to Matt Gray's Reformation. For now, I'm going to log back off, and I'll see you guys at Altona Beach. Well, we're here. So I should just add, it is an absolute perfect day to come out here. It's like so sunny, and there's a really good fucking burger place here. I might have to have lunch there. Oh my god, the burgers look so good. Yeah, so let's hunt some Pokemon. So just opening the game up now, see what's nearby. I'm hoping there's going to be something good on this pier. Hopefully some of the like Lapras that I've been hearing about are down here. It's a really hot day. It's a bit hotter than I thought actually, because I had the air conditioning on in the car. It's a total fire ban today, so hopefully there's no Charmanders out causing havoc. I haven't been here for a few years, like since I stopped having driving lessons. Not much has changed. The cafe I was talking about is over there. So later on, I'm going to be going out there, have something. Alright, so what do we got nearby? We've got a Pokestop straight away nearby, which is great. Let's start recording. So first one of the day. And straight away we got a Lickitung appearing. 2 Lickitungs. Nice. Let's grab them. 644 something. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, what was that? Two Lickitungs, not bad. I need Chansey though. I need Chansey, I need Lapras, Snorlax. Well, this one's fighting. Alright. We don't mess with Lickitung, which is Ultra Ball. Considering he's so rare. Come on, baby. 1, 2. He's mine. Alright, let's get that other one. Hopefully it hasn't despawned. 6-day streak, beautiful. Pulling up that bar. Yeah. Alright, checking later. Let's quickly get that other Lickitung. Someone's dropped a lure down there, which is cool. 269, not as strong as the first one. Probably get him with a normal ball. Give that a go. A bit risky on a rare Pokemon, but why not? Oops, a little attacking. Out. Got him. Excellent. Do we have anything else nearby? No, we don't, but if we look, it's funny, the pier is actually not marked. People say I look like Jesus, and one thing Jesus can do is he can walk on water. I guess Pokemon Go is literally proving this to be true. So I've just come back from out on the pier. It was just too windy out there, too much camera noise. I did drop a lure though at the end, and the first Pokemon that appeared was Chansey, who I needed before this event finished tomorrow, and I got it, which is awesome. I'm actually trying to execute. Catch him. Got him. So I'm actually working on a feature where, well, not a feature. I want to, every Pokemon I catch, or every type of Pokemon, I get a shot or a photo of them with the camera in the game, of them, you know, in a real world photo. And then what I want to do is I want to print up every single one or make a frame that'll hold all 151 Pokemon, and a few extras because of the event ones, and frame them up and put them on the wall. I think that would look really cool. And I've been taking photos of most of the Pokemon as I catch them, but there's still a lot that I've evolved that I haven't caught or seen in the wild. For example, I got a Magneton yesterday. I hardly ever see Magnemite, so I've got Magneton, but I don't have a real world photo to put in my frame. So this is something I'm trying to do, and yeah, I'm glad I got Chansey, because Chansey, Porygon and Lickitung are the hardest to find, and I have photos of all of them now, so now it's just a matter of finding good nests for someone like Magneton, where I got a good chance of getting a real world photo to put in the album. So that's what I'm working on, and it's slowly coming together. So I've ordered my hot chocolate, just waiting for that to come out. While we do that, we've got 2 nests, or 2, sorry, Pokestops that have been lured, so we've got another Execute here. I'm so low on Great Balls. In fact, no, I'm not going to try it. I'll do it with a red one. I find you can get lucky with red balls, as long as you use a raspberry. If they're over, I reckon, 400 CP, you know, and I always remember that I caught a Dragonite with a red Pokeball, so any Pokemon can go into any ball, remember that. If you're low on balls and you've already got that Pokemon, I've got tons of Execute, it's worth the risk, so you might as well go and do it. We've got an Eevee. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, your bagel. Yes.
Hot chocolate. I'm not a coffee man. Oh, that's good hot chocolate. The cafe has changed a bit. They didn't used to have this fake grass. They had different tables and chairs, but like I said, I haven't been here for years, so. Catch this Eevee. Go Eevee. Got on your Eevee. What else we got? Jigglypuff. Whoever the awesome group is, you guys are awesome for luring your Pokestops. A little Jigglypuff there, which I'll just shred for the candies. 46 CP, worth keeping. Got him. Haven't seen anything super yet. I mean, Chansey's normally super, but because of the event, it doesn't really count. But I'm hoping to see something really awesome. There's a park over there which I might have to try as well, because you never know what could be in there. There's a lot of Pokestops around, as you can see here on my map. So this is a good spot for Pokemon Go. So now that I've had my hot chocolate, I might go back out to that lure that I put down on the pier, but I'm going to leave the camera in the car because it's just too windy out there. You know, I can't concentrate on playing Pokemon Go without worrying about the tripod blowing over, which almost happened. So I'm going to go out there for a little while and see what I can get to a pier. So enjoy this montage. just sat down in the park, just come back from the pier, and bloody windy. I don't know why, as soon as I got to this park all this wind just kicked up, so I'm sorry if the wind's loud in the video. Was out on the pier for about, I don't know, 45 minutes. I got 2 chances, so I'm happy about that. One was low CP, one's decent CP, which is fine. So I've got 3 in total now. I got 1 from an egg. But the Pokemon that all spawned out there were very, you could tell it's a different biome, because there was like a Magnemite, and then there was like an Oddish, there was like an Eevee. It was very strange sort of set of Pokemon that were appearing. And from like I said at the start of this video, from what I've heard, this is where you come to get Lapras. That spawn, because it's out on the ocean. So Lapras is probably part of that biome, but I wasn't lucky enough to see one. But a lot of people I've spoken to in Melbourne have all said they came out here and caught a Lapras. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a drink and just chill out for a bit now. But I will have my phone open. Hopefully something cool appears in this park. I think it's an onyx nest at the moment, so we'll see. Alright, that's it for me and Altona Beach, but I'll be sure to come back here for sure to try to catch a Lapras or a Snorlax. This place has different biomes, so there are different Pokemon who spawn here. Thanks guys, and see you next time.